It is 29 degrees here at Paultons Park. It is hot, but they don't stop working. They don't stop working. As you may see, that building is coming along nicely. However, there is a crane this side, which can only mean one thing. Magma's back open. Let's get some views from there. We'll get some views from Cobra and, of course, take some ground shots as well. Welcome to Paultons and, of course, Realm of the Viking. Oh, of course, last time we couldn't come on Magma because it was closed. However, we can get a great view of what's going on the future development site. However, as you may have noticed, we are very much going vertical. Over there, the station building has started to go in. Now, there is no sign-off track yet. I don't know where they'd store it here, to be perfectly honest with you. I would guess they would store it on one of these areas, but not 100% sure. Of course, this building around here as well, the restaurant shop building here, is also taking shape massively with much more side cladding going on. And we will take a closer look at Cobra below us too. And indeed, we've got some dark staining on the toilet block. Loads has happened in the space of, what, 5 days? But particularly over there, where it's all happening at the moment. We will get another view of this from Cobra next as well, but look at that. Work continues in the station as we get on to Cobra to show you the next views. I have remembered I'm on a ride this time. It is hot today. This thing's going to fly around it. We have some staining on both sides. We will take a close-up, a little bit closer view, but it's not just sort of one colour as you'd expect with Paultons. It's very much a patterned affair. I have to say, the transformation from just sort of ordinary wood to this is something else. It really does look good. Just to sort of show through there, the staining is ongoing, and that staining will come to this building as well. But as you can see at the moment, not a lot has changed. There is some new panelling, however, that's what it's going to look like. Crazy detail of how this is going to look. Absolutely crazy. I like to think they leave these here for me to find, to be honest with you. Obviously they don't, but we can see that the base is going to be stone, so they're going to have a stone base. It's very Planet Coaster, I can tell you. Everyone puts the stone base at the bottom. They're going to be doing that around the building. That's not appeared on the toilet block yet, but I would assume it would go on there. The different patterns are insane, absolutely insane. Although the shape of the building will roughly stay the same because it does arch down at the end here, there will be plenty, and I mean plenty, of decor to look at. I can't wait to see this, and after seeing the stained around the other side as well, and the detail, you know, I'm not going to mention anywhere, but it tends to be just sort of one colour across. Not here. We're going to get a themed detail, and I think we'll see this before the area closes, I would think, in September. Given the speed this has gone up already, I have a feeling that this building area, which they can build, because they've still got to get track inside or around it, is going to go up pretty quickly. Much like this side, which we'll get you a close of now. Again, fascia cladding is really being put on. Front bits have been put on since we were last here. There's so much detail going into this in such a quick period of time. It's amazing how different this area is going to look. think the wide shot really kind of gives it just how big this restaurant shop facility is. And now as we pan around here, we've also got this going in. We said just a few days ago that this view would change very, very soon, and this gives you a scale of the building as well. Now I do wonder by the positioning of the bars, whilst I appreciate it would need to have central bars, whether indeed this area here would be station level. As of course we do know that you don't come into the building on the ground. There are stairs going into it, which is quite interesting to see. Realm of the Vikings coming to Paultons Park, and it's only been a few days, but what have we seen? Well, we've seen vertical construction. Might be the station, but we've seen it. Preparations are very much underway for this build to go up. I can't wait to see kind of the shaping of the building, which I think was slightly more than what I initially thought. What else have we seen? Well, we've seen some final detail on the side of the toilet blocks, and it looks magnificent. It's not just a standard paint job, it's very much a decor that's going on the side of this. This is going to be something, and to find out there is going to be stone around the bottom as well really brings to life just how much detail Paultons Park are putting into this. Realm of the Vikings, it's all happening now.